Scorpio, welcome to your energy reading, and this is a reading for the month of June. Oh my God, we're in the middle of the year already. I hope you're doing well. Let's see what the energies are like for you in the month of June. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. Oh, sounds very exciting for you, Scorpio. Let me move this up a little bit. Okay. The reason why I have this here is because of the glare from the light. So this should do the trick. Now let's pick more oracle cards. I'm changing up a little bit the layout and the pattern, you know, because no real reason. Okay, serendipity. It's the next energy that you may encounter in the month of June for Scorpio. That's nice, serendipity. I like when, you know, everything just fits nicely. Synchronicity happens, right? Scorpio, let's see. That's the next one. Let's pick the best card for Scorpio. And we have here past, present, and future. So this month, June, may be the month where the past may be catching up, and then stay present. And that can determine how you plan your future. Okay, very interesting energies. And let's see one more from this deck. What do we have for Scorpio? We have here energy. All right, energy. You can interpret it in whatever way you like. Healing energy like, you know, up level yourself kind of energy, strength, you know, whatever works for you. Okay. Now let's use the tarot deck and see what comes up for us. Let's see. Do I have a flip card? I thought I saw something flip. No. Okay. So let's have the strongest energies for Scorpio for the month of June. What do we have? So Scorpio, if you're interested to grow spiritually, if you're interested in shadow work and consciousness work, and this is for personal development, do check out my other channel called Musings from the Past, Present, and Future. I recently did a live stream, and that live stream is on the dark side of the spiritual path, right? Whether you believe in traditional religion or new age, there is a dark side to all of these. So we need to be very, very mindful, very vigilant. No matter who your spiritual teacher or leader is, there is always the chance of falling on the dark side. No one is, you know, 100% pure. We're still on earth, so there is still this inner struggle, right? You have a tower moment here. Okay, let's see what else for Scorpio. So far you have the Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Tower. You have two sword cards, very interesting. And oops. Okay, we'll take these. And here we go. Page of Swords, Eight of Wands, and then Five of Swords. Wow. A lot of self-introspection. I feel this card, you know, past, present, future, this seems to be, you know, saying it all. There's a lot of inner healing, and I feel this is about facing truth within yourself. We have some things that you have been avoiding for a long time. Your past is catching up with you because the Two of Swords usually speaks about avoidance. Right? If you've been avoiding your past pains, past hurts, past issues, you have not fully healed, and you know you have not fully healed. How do we know we're not fully healed? Is when we have fears, when we have self-imposed limitations, when we are afraid of being judged, when we hold ourselves back. You know, all these things are past pains or trauma that's catching up, right? And so if you play the avoidance game, then what's going to happen is catching up with you. Right? Oops, it's catching up with you. And what this means is there is a need for you to work this through, because the Eight of Swords has also come up, right? Eight of Swords is about addressing self-limiting beliefs, some of the fears that you may have. Now, it's a good thing that you have this Four of Pentacles here, because Four of Pentacles signifies stability. So while you may be dealing with all of these, right, your own shadow energies, and in the month of June, it seems to be supporting you to deal with this. There is an energy of stability that seems to be anchoring you as you deal with all these, because you have so many sword cards here. It's about facing truth, right? Even the Page of Swords, right? Pages are messengers. So the message from truth is for you to really, really single-pointedly examine yourself. Now, if you look at this particular card here, most of the swords, you have the Raven, right? Most of the sword cards, the Raven is blindfolded, but Page of Swords, not blindfolded. Okay, what this means is that this page is asking you to look, right? To examine yourself very closely. It's time to face the truth. And then we also have the Five of Swords. So this is talking about perhaps the conflict that you experience within your own self, within your own consciousness. There is this inner struggle and disagreement that you have with yourself. Now, what is going to present itself? I mean, how all of these are going to present themselves out to you is you're going to feel like, oh no, this is a Tower moment. I'm going to experience the Tower moment. Usually is about a breakdown of certain things, right? Breakdown of a certain belief system, a breakdown of maybe situation or a discussion. And when that happens, right, when there's a breakdown, we tend to adopt a fresh perspective. So something will point, a situation or someone may point out to you exactly what you have been avoiding, exactly what it is that you need to face within yourself. It can be a little bit confrontational because the Eight of Wands is showing us that there is a lot of movement, right? But this movement also gives you hope, right? So while we feel, like maybe a little bit overwhelmed by shadow energies, at the same time, there is a sense of hope that, hey, you know what? These shadow energies, when I address them, they are going to make me feel much, much stronger. So this is the hope, right? And then see, this card is about past, present, and future, right? So past, catching up, as I've said. Energy is however you want to interpret this energy. And personally for me, the orange, right? The scent of orange invokes feelings or emotions of happiness. So you might like to, eat more oranges. That's also good for vitamin C. It also makes you feel happy, when you smell oranges. Now, I like this, the baseline card. It says you have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. So while you're addressing the shadow aspects within yourself and actively doing it, you will find that it's going to bring you greater clarity. Okay, Scorpio is so important. I think the month of June can be a game changer for you in life in terms of your personal development, and that can translate to personal relationships and then on to even the career space. Okay, so keep that in mind. Let's see. Let's get some maybe clarifiers or more confirmation from the second tarot deck. Okay, so we're gonna pick 5 from here, or 3. I mean, we see whatever is sufficient. And the first one here, we have Page of Wands. Page of Wands. So pages, again, another new message, and it's telling you that this new energy coming in is bringing in limitless potential, a lot of energy, fresh energy. I feel like this is in relation to orange. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, much like the mother energy. So, it's time to mother yourself as well, nurture yourself, knock some sense into yourself. The mother energy here is very practical, very loving and nurturing at the same time. Okay. And then we have the Emperor. Okay, good energy here to work with, because the Emperor is about self-leadership, is about self-respect. And while this is the mother figure, this is the father figure, right? Very interesting. So when you look at all these shadow energies coming up for you through the Tower moment, It is an opportunity to work on balancing your inner parent, your inner mother, inner father. So I encourage you to watch that live stream I did on my other channel, right? Details are below this video. Inner parenting live stream that I did last month is a very powerful one. That is a game changer for you. I feel like it is time for you to up level yourself, learn how to be an inner parent for yourself so that you're not reliant on other people's approval. All right, that's very important, right, for anyone in personal development and growth. Okay, Scorpio, I hope this helps. Now, let me pick some oracle cards for you. Let's have some inspiring messages for Scorpio. Let's see what comes up. And we have here quiet time, right? Quiet time for quiet contemplation, for looking at your own shadow. Detoxification, detox your own shadow. And then we have dreams coming true. When you detox, you have dreams come true. That's very powerful. Let's see. And what do we get from here? We have Diana, be one with nature. Now, if you're not one with nature, it's very hard to manifest anything because everything that we do is in connection with nature. We are part of nature ourselves, right? If we deny nature, we are denying a part of ourselves, and that's where the inner struggle can also take place. So be one with nature, spend more time in nature, be one with animals, spend more time, remove your shoes, walk on grass, connect with the earth, exchange electrons with the earth, and it makes you much more grounded, and it's also super good for health. And here we have divine feminine, step into your power. Right, the divine feminine. Remember the let me show you again. The Queen of Pentacles card, that's the divine feminine. One more. Bring light into somebody's dark sky. Now, when you are able to empower yourself, then you can empower others. You cannot come from a space, I mean, you cannot be half big and try to empower others. That's not going to work. It never works, right? We all know that. It's pretty clear. We can only empower someone else if we ourselves are empowered, or else, you know, it's just a toxic game that we're playing, right? We're passing off as not fully empowered, and that same energy we're passing on to someone else. Okay, so Scorpio, if you need more clarity on your personal journey, you can always book a private session. Thank you for being here. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. Appreciate it. It helps with the algorithm so that more people will benefit from these readings. So I'll see you again very soon, Scorpio. Bye for now.